Hi there. It's me, Miss Kitty, the real Miss Kitty. You may have heard of other imitators and Miss Kitties out there, so I had to add a D at the end. Ugh, Miss Kitty D. So I guess there's nothing wrong with adding a little D. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So Miss Kitty if you're nasty, but Miss Kitty D for trademark purposes. Miss Kitty D's Beautiful Life is the name of the channel, and it'll be run by me and Hello Kitty. Love Hello Kitty. I've loved Hello Kitty since I was a little bitty child, since the 80s. Do the math, you'll start to figure out my age. Forever young, okay, like Jay-Z says, right? Forever young, we wanna be forever young, right? She can get the reboot, I can get rebooted too. Ain't no shame in our game, right? Right, okay. I love everything Sanrio, but especially Hello Kitty. I had the pencil case and everything, the backpack, all of it in kindergarten, and I love it, I love it. I especially love the direction they've taken it, where it's not just like for little kids, you can have like sexy Hello Kitty stuff, which is super cool. And yes, she does sleep in the bed with me. So got all this pink stuff in my bed. And yeah, I think that's enough about me. I just wanted to introduce the channel real quick before we get to the topic that I know that you really hit this video up for, which is the teeth stuff, because nobody really wants an intro to a channel. You'll figure that out with time. Mostly we're going to be covering like the beauty stuff. There's a lot of channels out there that do that. I don't know what's going to be too much different with this channel, except for maybe my demographic or my audience is going to be more wide ranged or whatever. Like, I'm not just looking to aim towards the bougie and the affluent, okay? I mean, there are people out there who don't have a great budget who still want to look like they do. And so I think that it should be aimed at everybody. Everybody wants to feel like they're top model, even if they're, you know, coming out of a really bad situation or still in a really bad situation. So, yeah, beauty is for everybody. Beauty is everybody. I mean, yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it. You can read more about it in my description of the channel and by viewing videos. We're going to start today with the elephant in the room for me, teeth. Like I told you, we're going to be talking about a teeth product, Snap-on Smile. You guys have probably heard of it. It's the one where they promise you that you're going to get these false dentures in the mail, and they're going to be so awesome you don't even have to go to a dentist anymore because, oh my gosh, these plastic teeth are going to go in your head and fix your smile. So, let's get to that, right? First of all, the reason that I even came about knowing about these, purchasing these, yada yada, is like I said, the elephant in the room for me. You've probably noticed, because I like to smile or talk big as I talk, that I am missing teeth, okay? This is, as I said, for the 3rd, 100th, 10th, millionth time. That is the elephant in the room for me. I used to have really pretty teeth. Like, I mean... I was that person that brought a toothbrush to school. I was a nerd. And I loved my teeth, man. Wow. Again, at the risk of showing my age, back when Pearl White was the thing, that was the toothpaste of our day, that's what I brushed with. And that was an expensive product back then, but man, I didn't care. It was like, we found out later it was a very abrasive, bad for you kind of toothpaste, and they stopped making such bad abrasions and stuff in your teeth kind of toothpaste because they used an actual exfoliant in that, and then had to, like, you know, say sorry and make like a more naturally whitening product after that. But anyway, yeah, Pearl Drops and Pearl White and all that stuff. Pearl Drops, that's what it was called. Pearl Drops. Yeah, and it came like in a drop capsule-y looking bottle. Anyway, I loved my teeth. And then in 2017, Cinco de Mayo, in fact, I got into a car accident and busted out my teeth. Not all of them. Not all of these are missing from the impact. They're all missing from the accident, but not from the impact, okay? So, What happened was I was riding in a car that I later found out a couple things. It had faulty brake pads, but also the airbags had been recalled or something, because when they came out, they actually didn't come out properly, and so I still went through and hit the dash. Anyway, lost some teeth on the impact, and others cracked on the impact. I went to the hospital immediately after for a lot of other things, not the teeth. I mean, I experienced traumatic brain injury. I have permanent vision damage. I have no peripheral vision at all. At the moment, I had no vision, period. It was really scary, bleeding out of all orifices. It was really bad. I mean, the entire traffic stopped. People got out. Some were helping me. Some had cameras out. That was fun. Anyway, but needless to say, I went to the hospital. I put my hand up to stop the impact. So stupid. And you can see how my finger doesn't go back to my other hands. Actually, I'm missing a bone here. There's no knuckle. That's forever. So it's just like a lot of stuff that happened that day. And I say that day because I was only in the hospital for one day, because the quality of the care I was getting was so subpar and so biased that I left against doctor's orders. I was mistreated, and I had post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm not going to get into all that because this is so not about that. But point is, I received money, of course. I had post-traumatic stress disorder and would stay in the house for about a year. Didn't get dental work done. My teeth kept crumbling. I would try to eat a little bit, and the teeth would just keep crumbling before they cracked. It got worse and worse. When I finally did see a dentist, they said that the damage was beyond the scope of what the Molina would cover, because my insurance would cover, because what they had saw from the actual accident versus what had happened post-accident was different. So it's like they can say, we know for sure this happened on impact, but how can we guarantee this was caused by the accident? You're just saying it was caused by the accident. We don't know that for sure. You could have had another accident that caused this. We can't know for certain that it's crumbling, because anyway, long story short, a lot of complications arose. And even when I did start to get dental work done, I was intending to get partial dentures. I'm way too young to get dentures or anything like that. And I still have most of my teeth. Well, even this, what you see, is not my real teeth. And you can see they're kind of discolored. That's from where they soldered the teeth or whatever. Maybe that's not the proper word. I don't know dental language. Anyway, maybe I should learn. But they had started the process of getting my teeth prepared for these partial dentures, and in doing that they realized that there was like stumps left of so many of my teeth, and they could rebuild those teeth to where they could hold on to the partials. I had a lot of my front teeth left, not the whole tooth, but most of, to where they could grind them down and put like a false tooth kind of on it, like a, well, anyway, the place that I went, it was not a good place. And I've noticed when brushing my teeth, I've had like flakes come off, and realized like whatever they did, whatever this stuff is they put on my teeth to make these fake teeth, I don't know if it was never intended to be permanent or what, but it's not holding together. The teeth that they, like they shaved down my actual teeth and then put this stuff on to create teeth looking, it's not staying in place, and it's cracking now. And then I have this one over here, like a stump where completely the work they did cracked off, and all that's left is the stump thing that I had left. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't go back because of the pain of what they did. I had 8 teeth removed in one day. That hurt when I woke up. I was going through so much anxiety from everything that had to be done. They were considering giving me Xanax, and I'm like, I already have an anxiety disorder, and I'm like, I cannot go through this. PTSD coupled with the problems I'm having at the dentist caused by their negligence, and then the negligence from the hospital, and then I'm also having to find out to pay out of pocket for all this, and then it all gets shut down, you know, by my own, you know, scaredness. And then when I finally try to go back, this place is not willing to work with me. They said, you have not showed up too many times. We'll no longer accept you as a client because you have no call, no showed. Yeah, I did. I did, wouldn't you? I was scared to death. Long story short, I guess. Well, I don't think you can shorten it now. That was long, sorry. It's all a mess. My mouth's a mess. My dental work that needs to be done ahead of me is going to be a mess. I'm scared. In the meantime, one of my favorite things to do, smile while I'm talking, is like this. You know, I can feel so pretty and so confident and then be like, and then everyone's like, oh, what? Don't smile. What is that? Are you a crackhead? And it's like, oh my gosh. So let me spend 20 minutes explaining to you why my smile looks like this. So when I saw these commercials, sorry, it's hard not to tear up about. When I saw these commercials, I really believe this stuff, you know. Snap-on Smile. So I have it here, Snap-on Smile. And this is what I bought. And, man, first of all, this is what you get. No instructions or anything, you know. And the commercials look like it would be so easy, so self-explanatory, right? This is what you get. You open it, and pretty much this is what you get. No, no, I had to do that, I'm sorry. Okay, you had your moment. Go back over here. Was that funny? You at least give me some props there? Okay, thank you, because they didn't think it was funny. I thought it was cute. Alright, well, anyway. No, what you actually get in there is, I can open this dang thing. Dang, which side? Looks the same on both sides. Okay, so you get this stuff. You get 4 pieces in here. You gotta sit down, girl. Okay. So you get 4 pieces in here. The 2 pieces that look like teeth, okay? So look here. You get this piece that looks like a teeth, and a piece that looks like a teeth, okay? And then, don't mind my crunchy bed. I keep a sheet on it to keep it protected. And then you get this like melty glue stuff, right? Oh, I was highly ticked. I was highly ticked. This is not gonna fit my mouth. I'm gonna look like Austin Powers, or like I sell shrimps on a shrimp boat. Like we'll have shrimp etouffee and shrimp balls and shrimp casserole, and I mean, I told you, it looks just about like this. I told you it did. It's terrible. They don't fit. They do not fit. And I thought, is that to like make it stay, the holes? Or to make it stay on the back molars or something? Which I don't even have those in some spots. So, and then I started wising up. I thought, you gotta put this stuff in warm water, right? Maybe this glues it in place, right? Okay, well, if you got these and you thought that, you're kind of onto something, but not quite. Here's the secret. Do not throw this away. I'm gonna make another video. Yeah, there's gonna be a part 2. Sorry, gotta reel you in somehow, right? Told you I'm making a channel, not just one video. So, hope you're not tired of my Ugg mug yet, because we are getting this in. We're going to find out everything about everything beauty. We're going to be beauty. We're going to love beauty. We're going to do beauty. This is it, okay? Me and you. We got this. All of us. I love you. Here's the secret. I'm going to tell it to you quick, and then we're going to work it out together next vid. This stuff, this is the teeth. What? This is the teeth. Oh, yeah. Oh, it gets better. We're going to put this in water. We're going to put this in the mold. What'd you thought? This is the mold. This is the teeth. We're going to put this in water. Put in here. Bite down. Hold in place. And make us some teeth. Alright, next vid. We'll check it out, okay? Alright, how about that? Was that a decent first video? What do you think? You with me? Win, 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 win. You're either with me or against me, y'all. Okay? Picture of my booty, gratuitous butt shot, and we're out. Bye!